or a group of people tell you that you can't be whatever the you want to be.
Hey guys, it's me, Allie. Today I'm back for another video. I am so excited to talk about Doja Cat today. She has just been serving straight A+ 10s every look of her Scarlet tour, especially the Europe leg, which is mostly what I'll be talking about today. I think I love Doja Cat so much, not even because of her music. It's great. She's a beautiful artist. She is so talented. We clearly know she can make pop hits and like not even try. But I love Doja because I feel like she uses fashion to like become another character for a day. Kind of like using your look to channel a new personality. I mean, I don't know Doja. I'm just projecting my own experience. But I love that she is not afraid to take the risk ever. That is how you know somebody is a fashion icon. I genuinely think that Doja Cat is this generation's Lady Gaga. And I know you're like, Lady Gaga is still here. Well, yes, but I think that for Gen Z, the closest thing they're gonna get to Lady Gaga is Doja Cat. She is so unapologetically herself. She makes hits. And of course, she serves in the fashion department, and not even just like normal cunty serving, but like, as I said before, she is never afraid to take the risk. For example, when she covered herself in red Swarovski crystals. There are just too many iconic Doja looks to even count. So today I am going to be focusing on the Scarlet tour, mostly the Europe leg, because I am just so obsessed with what she did, and I will talk about it in a minute. Before you leave a comment, I also just want to say I am here to talk about Doja Cat's fashion and her artistry, and I am not here to talk about any sort of cancellation or whatever. If you don't like Doja Cat, you don't have to watch this video. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about her fashion today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Before we go into Doja's tour fashion, really quickly, I want to touch on her awards show looks from the past year. She's been working with a stylist called Brett Allen Nelson, who I think is a genius. I think they work together so beautifully. The first look that really caught my attention was this spiderweb dress. This was in 2023. It is so beautiful with the light kind of cobweb spiderweb thing going on. This was made by Monse or Monse. I'm gonna say so many designers' names wrong in this video. I am so sorry. Obviously, we also have to touch on her Met Gala looks, wet t-shirt kind of thing, which was made by Vetements. Come on, just ignore me. But it is so beautiful, and I also love the looks that kind of went along with the story. Like, she was wearing this sheet with her stylist out, just walking around holding the sheet. Oh my, like, this is so cunty. You can't tell me this is not like so gaga, you know? Then I think this was maybe this was the after party. It looks like nighttime, but she stepped out in this like towel look with the pleasers. I just love how she was just like holding everything, and I feel like this was a whole fashion story. So shout out to Brett Allen Nelson and Doja for that. First, I'm gonna briefly touch on the US leg, because the US leg was in 2023, last year. I think there was some fabulous looks on this tour, but the Claude Europe leg, ooh, just incredible. So let's go through some of the looks. I really enjoy that there was kind of like a body, like vulnerable muscle theme going on. I think that these bodysuits are beautiful. This one is like gray and kind of more masculine. I did this fabulous look with like a corset and a panty, and then like covered herself in blood, which I think is very Scarlet. You guys might not know, but for the promotion of her album, she had like this wax figure of herself in New York City just put up in a basketball court and in the subway, and she was just like covered in blood. I thought that was so cool. I had to go find the statue myself, but I love the kind of gory looks that she does. She also did this adorable look with like a corset, a fur coat, and then she painted her face white and had like a blue wig. It was so like alien core. I don't know, it's so cute. Actually, a lot of these looks are a little bit alien core. Doja definitely likes to stick with like a two-piece set, a corset, or like a bra and a panty kind of situation, which I love. The body is tea. The US leg of the tour, I think Doja was channeling more alien, more Scarlet vibes, very vulnerable, especially with the song Skull and Bones, I think it is. What's inside of me but skull and bones? I think it's cool that she wore like the muscle suit and kind of like the suits that imitate like the human body. I don't know. I just think it's cool. So anyways, moving into like the most important aspect of the Claude Europe tour era. Scarlet was released in 2023, and I'm sure everybody heard Scarlet. And then in April 2024, the second half of the album called Claude came out. And if you've seen the album cover, it's essentially Doja's back with like her curly blonde hair. And there's like a zoom in of the curls, and it's just like white, ashy 613 blonde, which is very important because the rest of her looks were kind of themed around this 613 blonde, which is like so genius to me, and the looks are just beautiful. The second most important and impressive aspect of like this tour and all of the looks together is the hairography. I don't know if you guys have seen that Glee episode. Maybe it's from Glee, I don't know, but I seen this so long ago and it like shifted my brain chemistry. Using hairography and like hair and stuff to like add to a performance is honestly so important. And I feel like Doja on this tour did it so well. I believe it started with her Coachella look and her Coachella set, which was just like blonde wig with hair on the outfit. And I thought that the movement and everything was just beautiful. The stage design also had like bales of hay that were actually like bales of hair, and there was lots of hair worked into everything. I believe the dancers were also wearing like hairy costumes as well, which the whole performance was just like very legendary. I love that for the rest of her tour in the Europe leg, she carried on kind of like the blonde theme. Like I said, it's kind of like the marker for this era. There was this beautiful set of angel wings going on. Just like the blonde hair and the blonde everything, like the set design, it's just fabulous. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and shout out the person who was responsible for this, Charlie Lemindu. I'm not sure much about them, but they are responsible for this hair, and I think it's beautiful, and they deserve all of the credit because it's just so fucking genius. So now that we have seen the hairography and what's going on with like the sets and stuff, we can go ahead and talk about the looks. I think a lot of themes that go into the looks are light colors, nudes, white, the 613 blonde, corsets, panties, bodysuits, office siren / nun vibes, thick glasses, layering, and kind of like utility outfits, which if you've seen Furiosa, think Furiosa, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna start with two-piece sets because I think Doja has a lot of super cute two-piece sets. This one with a kind of shoulder pad is made by Entire Studios, and again, she's just wearing like this gorgeous top with a panty and some fishnet tights. I think it's a serve. She also is incorporating the hair in the boots here, which is just like, oh, like I'm a Virgo, so I appreciate all the little details, and I think that it's really just genius, okay? She has this adorable chrome hearts set, which I believe is custom. It has like a body chain, but the most important part is that it has like little curly hair on top of like the chest, which again, the details. Another two-piece set, again, with like the light theme. She's literally wearing like a jock strap, and I love like the little pasty covers going on. She'll come on stage in a bikini. She'll step out in like a nude two-piece set. I feel like it's easy and it's also comfortable, so I completely understand. Real quick, let's dip into corsets because she does wear a lot of them. I was a huge fan of this one that she wore that kind of had, I guess they're not pointy, but kind of more pronounced cups. It has like the garter straps. It is so cute. I love that she does like office siren vibes for this tour, which is another thing I will touch on shortly. Doja wearing like a corset, a panty, some tights, and like a thick pair of boots is like, it's just so good. I also think another theme of Doja's outfits on this tour is like a plasticky vibe. A lot of these outfits are just so incredible. This one was made by a brand called Avellano. It's so cute. Like I can't explain what it looks like. It's kind of giving like medical surgical horror movie vibes. This kind of vinyl plasticky set was made by Blue Marble Paris. They also made the hat, which again, the hairy theme. How many times am I gonna say the details in this video? But the details to me really are just like so impressive. Another one of her plasticky looks, she's wearing kind of like this definitely looks like the lab coat from American Psycho, but like cuntier version. And she's also wearing another like plasticky looking bodysuit. I think that the tights are so cute to complement the shade of the jacket. And again, the office siren is coming through. I'm gonna have to censor all these photos. but this one is so cute as well. It's like a plasticky, I guess, dress. Again, I'm so sorry, I do not know who made this, but I love like the sheer aspect. I love the panels, and again, she is here with kind of like thick boots. She loves to show off the legs, which why would you not? Definitely love like the plasticky theme that she had going on. So now let's get into Doja's office siren looks. I think a big like representation of this is definitely in the glasses, okay? She has a lot of thick framed glasses or square framed glasses that are so cute and definitely like make the office siren look. Doja has also been wearing a lot of like coats, like business overcoats, which she definitely styles them so cute, like very casual, very cunty. And yeah, I think the glasses and the business coat simply make the look. She has also been wearing like kitten heels, which if you don't know what kitten heels are, they're essentially heels that just have like the tiniest little heel, like a baby kitten. But yeah, even with that corset look, just the glasses and kind of like the simplicity of everything, not like Y2K, but more like white businessy. I feel like that just kind of gives like the office siren vibe. Another thing that Doja wears on tour, as I mentioned before, is bodysuits. This one is incredible. It's by Alexander Wang, which Alexander Wang, but it is so cute. This one kind of gives Lilu from The Fifth Element, just because again, it's kind of just like medical gauze over her. I wish that this outfit was made by somebody else because fuck Alexander Wang, but it's so cute. This next one, again with like the sheer vibe, is made by GCDS. If you're supposed to say it some other way, just take me out behind the barn and shoot me, okay? It's so cute and just really accentuates her body. Again, with like the paneling, I feel like it's very Furiosa and utility vibe. But I don't know. Another huge moment, and actually what kicked me in the butt to make this video, is Doja's custom Dilara, I'm not even gonna try, her custom Dilara corset, which is so beautiful. It's the Union Jack vibe. A lot of people were saying she was giving Ginger Spice because she wore this kind of like muted orangey wig, and the corset is just literally beautiful. It also has like an overcoat, which I'm assuming she took off, and again with wearing the panty underneath and just the tights, it's just fabulous. Clearly, if you saw my last video where I was wearing my Union Jack beanie, I approve of this vibe. I also have a pair of Union Jack jeans, which I am obsessed with. So yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason, the Union Jack stocks are rising. This corset was custom made for Doja Cat. I think it's so beautiful, and she just wowed everybody with this look, and I love it. So really quick, I just want to talk about her makeup looks too, because I love them so much. It just gives matte face, cunty eyebrows. The glasses really add to it. I love her okay loser pose, clearly. Oh my god, like this makeup look with the black eyes. Oh, it's just everything to me. I also want to highlight this Chrome Hearts look. Doja wore a couple outfits by Chrome Hearts, but this one is so cute. This is like the nun vibe. Down, the Chrome Hearts thing was right across her chest. It is so gorgeous. And again, it has a little bit of the 613 muted hair on it. So, perfectly matches freaking everything. Yeah, some of the designers that Doja worked with is Mugler, Alexander Wang, R13, Chrome Hearts, Vetements, and then some lesser known designers called Blue Marble Paris, Avellano. Some of these outfits were made by Natasha Zinko as well, which I found all of these through Doja's stylist, Brett Allen Nelson. I think he has really done like an amazing job. Again, I think they work really well together, and I am just absolutely obsessed with the Europe leg tour looks. Love the lingerie mixed with office siren vibe. I think it's so beautiful. Everything tied together. There was like a consistent theme of that like tan color, and it's literally my fashion heaven. Like, what does heaven look like? It looks like Doja Cat's curly hair in a set and all of her outfits there for me to try on. Also really appreciate that her stylist handpicks outfits for different days from different designers. Chris Horan, who is Charlie's stylist, mentioned in an interview that he's going to be doing the same thing for Charlie on the Sweat tour, so perhaps I will do a video after the Sweat tour. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people overlook tour fashion, but it's like Beyonce on the Renaissance France tour. Everybody got so hyped for her outfits and whatnot. So I'm just here to give Doja some love. Doja and Brett Allen Nelson, thank you so much for these looks. I've enjoyed them. I've gotten so much inspo. Actually, today I'm wearing my bra over my top inspired by Doja. That is all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you think of Doja's tour looks in the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.